Hi everyone, this is Gail at Ladyfingers Sewing. It is January of 2023 and this is our very first video of the year. So I wanted to start off by thanking each and every one of you for all the cards and the letters and the emails and the phone calls about our big change, and everybody's been so positive, and it really warms our hearts that you thought of us so highly. And we're going to continue the store online. We're going to be bringing in fresh new product, and when we do so, I'll be sure to tell you about it. We are working on dates to have our first open house, so be sure to subscribe to Facebook and most importantly, our email newsletter, which goes out to show you new products, and then when we do have an event, you'll be all ready to schedule that. So today I wanted to share with you our latest shipment of Aboriginal designs by M&S Textiles. You know that we've been carrying their beautiful fabrics for about 30 years now. So we got in a fresh new batch. These two shelves are all brand new designs, well, almost all brand new designs of the latest, and we're one of the first in the country to get it in. So I wanted to start off with, first of all, we have lots of background fabric. This particular background is called Sandhill White. It comes in white and black. Once in a while we can get a color too, but everybody loves these for backgrounds. And just know I'm fully stocked with this, so if you want to get it, and then you'll be good to go to use all the great new fabrics that came in to go with. Now, I'm going to backpedal just a second because I was able to get another bolt of Bambia. And this is designed by Nambuka. This fabric is one of the classic Aboriginal prints. As you can see, it is absolutely fabulous. And as long as we can, we will always try to keep this one in stock. But as you can see, I have 12 yards here ready for you. Next, these are new designs, newer designs in newer colors yet. And this one is called Roaring 40s in Ecru. Our last shipment of new Aboriginal prints did include a grouping of Roaring 40s, and I think about 3 or 4 or 5 colors, and this one was on back order, so it finally came in, and we're really pleased with the beautiful peach and red and orange colors on this design. Next, this is another one that the design came in other colorways last season, and now this was also back ordered, so we have it in now, and this is called Sunset Night Dreaming in yellow. And this one was designed by Heather Kennedy. It's really a fun, to me it looks like New York Beauty in a way, of all things, but it's a beautiful rich gold with hints of green and copper and orange, and we just love it. Next, this one is a repeat also, I believe in a fresher colorway, body painting 2 in black, and this is designed by Rosemary, I'm reading it upside down, Patera. And of course, this is a great print, not too big, not too small, has lots of movement. Next, this one is Aboriginal ladies dancing with water paints in red. And this is spectacular. This one also came in last season in other colors, so now the red colorway is here, and it is spectacular. Okay, same design, different colorway. This is a gorgeous ladies dancing with water paints, and this one is in blue. And this blue is a very royal with purple in it, so it's very rich and exciting. Okay, super nice. Okay, now we're on to some really new designs. Bill said he needs a shirt out of this, so we'll see what we can do. This is called Bush Orange Jade, and it's designed by Tania Price. It's just spectacular. Great multicolor, nice big scale, not too big, but just right. We love it. Next one, same print, different colorway, and this one is Bush Orange Purple, designed by Tania Price. So it's a great purple with magenta and teal, a little bit of yellow. Super beautiful. Could be the theme print for a whole quilt, I think. So as with this one, this is Bush Orange in red. Absolutely spectacular. I just can't stand how fabulous these colors are. It's just the whole rainbow of jewel tones all mixed together. Really, really gorgeous. Okay, next we have Bush Water Hole in Burgundy, and this is by Tanya Price. You can see the big crisscrosses here. That to me screams garments, tote bags, backings, borders. Just fantastic. Or just chop it up and let it do its thing. Comes in 2 more colorways. This one is in red, Bush Water Hole. This is red. Okay, so a really nice mix of colors, bits of green dots, then we have the purple and red dots, a border with orange, red and blue. You can't go wrong. There's all the colors that you could ever possibly need in a quilt, all contained in one piece of fabric. So we call that the mommy fabric when you're picking fabrics for a quilt. And next, same thing, different colorway. Bush Water Hole in purple. Spectacular. The way the purples have this nice blue tone to it, and then the red purple is smaller in here in the little stripes. Just you can see them there. Fantastic. Okay, here's a whole different twist on Aboriginal designs. This is a brand new print. It's called Black Possum in Green, and this one's designed by Heather Kennedy. Isn't it fabulous? It's bright and springy. I'm not sure where the possum is, but it certainly is wonderful, and we just love it. Comes in 2 more colorways. This one is Black Possum, and this is considered purple. So it's nice to see some lighter colored Aboriginal fabrics. They're not quite pastel, but almost. And again, a nice mix of colors, beautiful for spring and summer garments, bags, and certainly in your quilts. And then we have Black Possum in yellow. So it's a really pretty rich yellow with bright red and green, a little bit of brown and purple in there too. Really, really pretty. I think my granddaughter would like a dress in that. Okay, moving on. Our second and final row. This is Bush Lemon in purple, designed by Tanya Price. Isn't it great? This has so many things going on. All these cute little starbursts, little caterpillars, little insects, look like spiders maybe, but they're friendly spiders, and all kinds of neat little, I guess that's the water hole, and representing all the flora and fauna that is around it. And oh, I'm sorry, this is bush lemon. There's the bush lemons right there. Okay. And next is bush lemon. This one is in blue. Give you an idea of it in a bigger piece. So you can see this is a very exciting print, not a huge scale, but a lot of movement, which is really, really fun to use. And this is bush lemon in red. How different from colorway to colorway with the same print. We just find that very exciting. So again, bush lemon in red. Okay, now we're going to move on to something completely different. So this is called Sweet Potato Burgundy. Very exciting, by Audrey, forgive me Audrey, Napananka, I think. So this is a very exciting, I mean, you could even use it as a background fabric with silhouettes on it. You could certainly use it as a backing, great for garments and you know, tote bags, purses, things like that. Really spectacular. This is actually a burgundy color, not real red. It's pretty brown, but it has a really nice cast to it and beautifully executed. Also comes in another colorway. There's 3 colorways in all with the bush potato. I'm sorry, the sweet potato. This one's in black. All you black and white lovers out there, I know you're going to want a piece of this. It does have a touch of yellow. Don't let that scare you. The best quilts, the best black and white quilts they have a little bit of something else going on too. They're not always purest black and white. So include this in your stash. You're going to find it come in very, very handy. Next one is in a yellow colorway. This is sweet potato in yellow. And again, it's not just yellow. There's yellow and that nice rich reddish brown and just a tiny little touch of teal, which makes it very special. Really fun and great to use. And next, okay, this one we've been waiting for a long time, and it's here. I'm so happy. This is Alpara Seed Purple, and this one is designed by Rosie Bird. It's a great print. It's a nice, fairly narrow stripe. They might be like an inch and a half at the most. Nice little space. They're not evenly spaced circles, which makes them great fun to use. And this also comes in 2 more colorways. And how different can they be? I'll tell you what. This one is Alpara Seed in yellow. And that's a great, rich, gorgeous, bright orange yellow. You need that punch of orange juice in your quilt. You've got it right here. It's super wonderful. And finally, the 3rd colorway of Alpara Seed, and this one is considered blue. There's a fair amount of teal and a fair amount of purple in it, but the overall reed is blue, so you're going to have a lot of fun using this. It's very bright, not too bright. Okay, now we're going to go into some more super colors, super multicolors. I think that was kind of the theme this year. There's more multicolors in this current batch than usual. So this is Cross Seeds in yellow. So you can see it's like a nice large crissy-cross design, wonderful for garments and for quilts and borders and backings. Fantastic. The next colorway this is Cross Seeds in purple. And this design was designed by Cindy Wallace. She does some fantastic, really imaginative work. Colorings are fantastic. And then next, maybe this is my favorite of this design just because it's so different, Cross Seeds in red. So you can see there's purple, green, red, orange, really pretty blue on a pretty much a black background. Might not be pure black, but if you were using black in your quilt, it would work its way there just fine. Next, we have Seashell Dreaming. This one's designed by Gregory. And this is a smaller scale, all dots, just makes an all-over texture that's really good in everything. In quilts, you can use it in contrast with the larger scale Aboriginal prints. You could use it with batiks, you could use it with dimples, you could use it with just about anything. So Seashell Dreaming in blue. Just might need to get some of that. And this fabric also comes in a green, and it also is coming in, I believe it's a red or a yellow. They're shipping, that one just slipped out of HD's hands in the warehouse and it's coming next week, so look for that one to arrive probably by Wednesday. But this is the green colorway. And let's see. This is a very exciting design called Leaves and Fruit in blue gold, and this one is designed by Jocelyn Bird. So super pretty, great big scale, lots of movement, gorgeous colors, just a fantastic Aboriginal design. Leaves and Fruit in blue and gold by Jocelyn Bird. And this too comes in a couple of colorways. This one is colorway red. Very, very vibrant and exciting. We love it. Okay. And we're coming down the home stretch. Leaves and Fruit in brown. Isn't that nice? I love the rich colors. Jocelyn's use of green is amazing, and the way it bounces off of those purple dots with the yellow and the red and the pink. Really, really nice. They're very bold and gorgeous grouping this time around. And then lastly, we have Bush Tomato and Waterhole in green. So that's a little different than the other bush tomato. It's a larger scale, but because it's not as multicolored, it chops up really, really well. So don't be afraid to use this. Really nice. And then this one also comes in black. This black is there's dark black on it, but it reads as a charcoal. So now you can see just the layout here, how fantastic this particular print is. And once again, it's called Bush Tomato and Waterhole. This one is in black. Okay, so just a little bit more I wanted to share with you. I don't know if you've been watching, but we've been doing a kind of a new thing called end of bolt clearance. So when the bolts are getting small, because we keep getting in new fabrics, I need room. So I'll take the ends off the bolts and package them up for you and give you a really nice discount. And this happens to be a few of the Aboriginal designs that are in the end of bolt clearance. That doesn't mean I'll never get these again. It just means this is it right now until something comes back in print. So you can see these are some of the Aboriginals that are available right now in the end of bolt clearance. Okay? And as always, we carry a wonderful assortment of fat quarter bundles. Okay, we have charm packs. We have large and small jelly rolls. So 2 of these makes 1 of these. So if you're making rugs or other jelly roll projects, these are wonderful. They come in an assortment of different colors, so you'll see them online. We also have fabric packs. These are fat quarters. There's 4 fat quarters in each packet, and as you can see, they come in different colorways. So check those out online too. If you type Aboriginal in the search box, you're going to find all of these prints and all of these pre-cuts. So type that into the search box and these will show up. So these are layer cakes. They are 40 squares that are all 10 by 10 inches. Okay, so that's it for now. Look for our next video coming up as soon as we can. And again, we appreciate your business. Be sure to sign up for our newsletter. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And happy sewing. Thanks.